Go, man. On today's episode of Big Gang Theory, I got special guests with me. Y'all already know Garcia. Y'all see me with him every day. The one and only.
I'm over here.
Yeah. Oh, you are really all over.
I'm everywhere. I'm partner, man. Your player _ partner on Instagram, man. Make sure you tap in with your boy.
And then we got my girl.
Big Autumn, the great Autumn in general. Y'all know who it is. Hey.
Yeah.
Big Autumn.
Yeah.
Big Autumn.
It's a flash flood warning and shit.
Big
I know
fall.
it's raining and stuff. What's the word, though? What's the word?
Man, just another day in the neighborhood. I couldn't call it, man. Glad to be here. You know how it is, man. First off, I just want to say Drake. I'm going to start it off straight to it. No subliminals. I don't like you, Drake. I hate everything you stand for. And the worst thing ever is...
Wait, tell me something. He literally just heard somebody run off all the things they hate about it. So you about to give him another...
I got 11 reasons why
you got
I'm the
another
11th. I'm the 11th. It's 10. I'm the 11th reason. I don't like him.
He just dead ass had to endure.
So he gonna do some more?
Okay.
Hey, man, this is what it is. Drake has been dragging his nuts on the industry for years.
What was that movie, Show 13 Reasons?
Yeah, we gotta get rid of him.
13th reason.
We gotta get rid of him. Drake is the worst kind of man in hip hop. That's why that $40 was
R&B Drake.
Worse?
R&B Drake still needed.
R&B Drake, the rap Drake, no.
Yeah,
I feel like you pandering to the women.
Rap Drake and Jamaican Drake, they can leave. But
no, I'm tired of rap Drake. I'm tired of Drake. I don't like Drake. Drake, you got blue fingernail polish, and you know Kendrick Lamar blood. I guess that's your war paint. He just
Did
so.
you just call it war paint?
For people that may not know, the blue fingernail they saw when he was hugging Birdman. And then you see his fingers. And
literally gripping the back of his head. This is a bad time for shit like that.
Let's do this though real quick. Hey Autumn, all right, as a woman, what would you rate his fingernails, his fingernail game? Are they on fleek?
First of all,
that's old school.
Like
Are they giving?
I do really like the color.
Okay, so it's a good blue he picked out.
Very vibrant, yes. It's like
hue.
cobalt blue.
He had a good hue.
Okay, so the hue's good. So he picked out. Okay. So there you go, Drake. Look, you did what you won the nails. You got a. Oh, so she said she know about that.
Oh, you know they say
my nails too.
They say Yachty and Drake, so that's probably where it is. Yachty make sure you get the good colors, the exclusive drops.
You have to. I feel and if you're gonna be a man openly getting your fingernails done, you do have to make sure that they're on fleek, as Jet said.
No.
What was that, like 5-6 years ago?
I got good nail filaments. You don't see me getting my fingernails.
Now, peep this though. You is a lame ass nigga if you out here getting your fingernails painted.
I get your fingernails
and they chipped. Because why
even do it?
Yeah, why you out here playing, bro?
Why you even getting fingernails painted?
I just
want to start by saying Aubrey, Graham, Drake, whatever they call you. Yeah. I don't like you.
Have you ever got a man manicure to where like it actually not painted but actually I've gotten it before, clean it, and then they really buff it and then they just give a coating on it.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because his name is Aubrey?
No, I don't like him just because like you ever see somebody?
No, I mean him being a lady boy. Is it because his name is Aubrey?
No, he's light skinned.
He a lady boy because he grew up with his mama.
Yeah, he epitome, and then he never was off the porch.
Look at you. You thought about that.
He was never off the porch. He never jumped into the streets. The streets couldn't save him. He was straight and active.
What the fuck was Drake gonna do in the streets?
Because if the streets don't kill you first, it'll make you strong, nigga. We have a whole different nigga if he was from the streets of Memphis like he was supposed to be with his dad. He couldn't cut it in Memphis, so he went back to Canada with his mama.
This is no shade for light skinned dudes out there. I promise.
Man, I got a couple light skinned homies that swing.
But what I'm saying is, it's like 2 out of 10 light skinned dudes coming out, and most of them coming from Louisiana. Like normal light skinned dudes ain't wired crazy. So like I couldn't see Drake wired crazy. Like think about it, if you knew 10 crazy niggas right now, probably none of them light skinned. But if I put you in a room with 10 light skinned niggas, 2 of them might be crazy.
I was gonna say there's gonna be some exceptions to the rule.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
It's gonna be the one to be like, okay, but watch out for him though.
But Drake, Drake don't fit.
Shout out to my homie Jose.
Yeah,
he dark skin.
Light skinned men remind you of cats. You know why most people prefer dogs over cats, because if a dog is gonna do something to you, it's going to growl. It's gonna
exactly. Yeah.
A cat is gonna politely bring his ass right here and then scratch your motherfucking eyes out, and that is
and mess you up worse
and fuck you up.
I'd rather be I would much rather be stuck with some dark skinned man than One of you light skinned.
She pulled up. What was it? Was it Delirious or was it Raw? With Eddie Murphy when he talked about women to men. He was like, women are like cats. They go out, cause chaos, but you don't know. The dogs, you already know what they do.
Dog come in dirty.
Yeah, you know, the cat just come guilty. Hey, that's the way it is. That woman, you don't know a woman be doing nothing. I tell people all the time, my grandma.
Shut this down. My grandma was married.
My grandma was married 62 years.
And she had
a side nigga for 70. So that's everything you need to know.
She came into
that bitch with a side nigga.
Nah.
Hey, shouts out to Granny.
Shouts out to Granny, man. Hey, real talk. Real talk. And one, hey, like literally, like the week after my grandfather passed away, I'm gonna tell y'all some real cold blooded shit. She was already like riding around in the Broham with Mr. Cecil.
Hey, peep this. But peep this though.
She was glad he was gone.
Yo, Granny really an icon because her to be able to do that type of behavior during the time where women would get their eyes black, both of them, for playing like that.
For one, your grandfather was the side nigga.
But my granddad was.
He just happened to ask her to marry him.
I'm gonna tell you what.
They was, you know what I'm saying? And your grandpa just happened to ask him to marry her.
How many families your granddaddy had?
About 3.
Exactly.
About 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was gonna get into that. My granddaddy set the hey, he the reason I'm a Rolling Stone. He set the blueprint.
See the reason why people like Drake is because they daddies wasn't there. So like think about that.
Yeah. Cause Drake for sure.
But then again, you know what? I'd say that most suckers be the niggas that have daddies. That's what I believe. Cause either they live up to their daddy expectations or they don't, and they're a terrible nigga.
It depends on the male figure at the end of the day. Yeah.
Real shit. Hey,
right.
I tell you, the best shit ever happened to me was just I was able to learn from a colorful cast of characters. I done had just one father figure. I ain't had just one father figure.
How was your father feel about you saying that?
Shit, he dead. So, I mean, shit,
well, never mind.
Yeah, like, he was cool. Like, my granddad, like, he was cool. And, yeah, thanks.
Thanks, big Adam.
Thanks for digging an emotional scar.
Bad job, Autumn.
Yeah.
If I could trade you, I would.
You know what? I hope your prostate fall out.
RP Papa Big Game.
Yeah, he was cool, but, like, the stuff that I could say that you supposed to teach a young man, he wasn't teaching me that shit. Like, nah. He showed me all the other bad shit you can do. Yeah. Like, I learned culture and shit from my stepfather. Like, he showed me like culture. Like, he the one that showed me it was okay to get into Harry Potter and shit like that. So it was like my pops got like 10 kids his damn self.
But do you think that at the end of the day, like, that's like the drunk uncle, right? Like if somebody hung out with the drunk uncle all the time growing up,
you'll see why he get drunk.
But you're gonna get also the entertainment side of you too. So that's gonna rub off on you to be like, man, this is infectious. So you gonna be that way. You be like, oh, y'all don't even know who.
Bro, I know I get a lot of shit from my mom naturally, but my mom was like an anomaly. She was a nigga. She was like a nigga. Like my mom was a dude. Like. My mom still pistol whipping this Mason motherfuckers to this day. Like, she was a nigga.
Wait.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, because what you doing, bro?
So I just said allegedly.
You said you hate.
That was a joke. That was
part
of stand-up.
That was a joke. He was just he just putting a little on that.
Yeah, that was like a stand-up.
Just a little embellishment. Nothing major, really just whooping ass.
She's doing that on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, just a little embellishment. Nothing. Y'all believe my mom out here doing this?
Y'all tripping.
Yeah. So. For the most part, I learned a lot from my mom, but I had a colorful cast of just like people around me that I was always able to learn from. So it was different. Like I was learning from niggas that I shouldn't even been around. I have no problem saying that. Like
that's everybody we've learned.
I wasn't supposed to be around a lot of niggas I was learning from, but I'm glad. That's why I say like, man, it's a different aspect for me. I feel like sometimes you gotta grab a kid by the hair and throw him in the water.
You gotta beat him up. You got to rough him up. I got roughed up all the time. You know how I learned how to swim? You just get pushed in. And if I'm about to drown, my dad would jump in and just grab me. Like, okay, 2 minutes. Push back in there.
I remember I drowned one time. Man. I remember he threw me in 8 feet. I damn near drowned. Nigga came, got me out. Nigga, I'm walking. I'm thinking I'm safe. I'm crying. You calming down. Eyes full of Korean and shit. He grabbed out my shorts and threw me back in there. I was like, you got your breath?
Yeah.
And threw me back in.
Said, you got your breath.
He said, you got your breath? And I'm facing this way. Grabbed out my shorts, threw me in there. It was like, get back in there.
My dad gave me the second time. He gave me a "This is Sparta." I went straight up in the water.
He grabbed me like by my shorts and like threw me, like flung, like I threw me in the pool and was like, you'll figure it out.
And then when I learned, he said, all right, you're welcome.
He's like, there you go.
Yeah, you learn how to swim.
I hit the bottom.
No, I learned how not to die. See, that's the problem
Facts.
with shit.
Yeah.
I did not learn how to swim.
You just learn how to live.
I learned how to, if I ever fall in the ocean, I could not die. Like, no,
Hey,
get the hell away from me.
Y'all want to know my theory on something like that?
But I ain't learned how to drown no more.
I literally said my whole life, I've always said this dumbass shit, but I'm like, man, I'm too real of a nigga to let something like water take me out. Fact. So like, water can't take me out. Like I know, ain't no way in hell, ain't no way in fuck that. I don't care if I'm Jack on motherfucking Titanic. Ain't no way it would have been.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. He better than me because
we would have rotated that board like
we would have rotated that board.
There was enough room on that board.
It wasn't about how much room was on the fucking board.
What was it about?
Both got on there, then they both be underwater.
Why not
the
take
whole
turns?
Time.
Take turns.
Because then I'm getting out. Then how cold are you? You gonna be hypothermic.
Nah, you ride or die, Rose. Rose, you ride or die.
All right, now answer this question: did Rose get that coochie up any other time after Jack died?
Yep. Yeah. As soon as she got back. I almost died in the middle of the ocean. I don't even know Jack. I just, man
that's crazy.
It's the truth, though.
That's the truth.
This is what
she
you
did not
do.
know that man. She came on the way.
Jack was most definitely a simp.
He was a flame.
And then she,
all right.
you know, and so yeah, as soon as I got back,
biggest simp, Jack of Force.
Force. Easy.
No, Jack died.
Jack
died.
No.
Jack.
Force
had a problem.
No.
Force had a problem. You can't call him that.
No.
He got a clutch. He got a curve.
You know, that's why he asked that. He know how I feel about Force.
You know why I say? Because Jack was a finesser, right? He gets on the thing. He's like learning how to finesse. But she finessed his ass.
Yes,
he couldn't even get on the board like
he couldn't get a second on the board.
Everything I've done for you, bitch.
I couldn't even get a little bit in this month.
But let's get some topics though. So let's do let's start with some Chicago, right? Tay Savage. So he was arrested, and I don't know if it came out really why he was arrested.
I think I caught another gun.
That's why I said let's give a big gang theory on what's going on with Tay Savage from Chicago native.
Hate to see it. Get out. Do some good, get some money, get notoriety. You're one of the few that made it, survived, lived, have you know what I'm saying, jail, whatever. Just come out, get famous, and go right back to jail. It's rather like, damn, like, I don't know, like, what niggas gonna learn, like, what it's gonna take for niggas to learn. Like, I get it, you don't want to die.
He was pushing peace, too, at the same time.
Yeah, but why don't you, man, look, you can still push your peace and have your gun. That don't mean shit.
Should he have got security?
Yeah. I feel like every rapper should have security. Having security, we need to make having security a mandatory thing. I feel like it's no longer cool to be saying, I don't got security.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's no longer cool. Like, it was cool when niggas wasn't dying at an alarming rate, man. Yeah. It's too much of a cool. When nigga, you can be just an up and coming nigga with enough money and they will kill you. All you gotta do is be on Say Cheese enough and they will kill you.
Heck, you just need to get a buzz in your city.
That's it, and they will kill you. Niggas don't want no money. They just want you gone. Yeah. You just represent too much. They just want you gone. So I understand that, but it's like, why not leave? Yeah. Like, why not leave the city? Why not leave, man, bro? If you could do anything, like I tell my homies, if you got the money, leave Chicago.
That's what Chief Keef did. Mm-hmm. And he just now coming back after, 10 years?
Yeah, he been gone for a minute. I'm happy for my nigga, too.
You think that's going to be a crazy concert?
Man, I ain't even going to rap cap to you. That's probably going to be one of the most, like, memorable concerts. Like, that one Lollapalooza. I forgot who was it that headlined that year. It was like a Tyler Creator. That Lollapalooza was crazy. Like this Lyrical Lemonade concert, this is gonna be crazy. Like Chief Keef, Chicago, 10 years, and then you know what it is? He just got old and mature, settled his legal matters. Cause he couldn't. It wasn't because niggas was looking for him.
It was because they said you gotta get out.
They was like, you gotta go. The police was like, you gotta go. And they was just gonna take him to jail for all the bullshit tickets he got and shit.
He was like, so all I gotta do is leave Chicago?
Bet. All I gotta do is leave Chicago.
Where does he live now?
He live in California. Nigga live in Calabasas.
No offense, Chicago, but
no offense at all.
Yeah, that's
ain't nobody gonna make that. Better weather. You know what I'm saying?
None. And then some chick you say all the time, though, he be telling niggas, he be like, bro, and it's something that a lot of rappers and people from Chicago, they be like, bro, it ain't that he can't come to Chicago. He just what's for him to come here for. Like, if you want to see him, you can go out there and get up with him. Like, he ain't turning nobody around. Like, they can still get to him. Like, they can still come see me. He ain't never stopped fucking with nobody.
And he's in Cali where everybody at. You gonna see somebody.
You gonna have fun. Point. Like, that's what I be on. I be telling my homies. I be like, bro, like, I don't like being the nigga that go home 4-5 times a year. Like, I go home once or twice a year, and that's that. Like, it's no reason for me to go back to Chicago like that. Like, don't get me wrong. For me, it's cool. It's a great life. I can live at home. But it's like, if you really want to see what I got going, or you want to get up with me, you can come see you can come fuck with me out here.
And why not come see something that you have
and
rather than me coming to see some shit?
You know what's crazy? Because I just recently left Chicago, and it's like Chicago, 2 different places, bro.
It's like, really the tale of 2 cities. I tell people all the time, Chicago is literally
like YouTube will have you completely fooled about Chicago.
Facts.
Like
it probably. Yeah.
I've been telling people all the time.
Chicago is the best to me. Chicago, and I've been everywhere recently. Chicago, the best overall city, is it to me?
Yeah.
When I'm talking about food experience,
there's a dude, Blatant Reviews, that I follow and on YouTube. He does shorts, and he be saying Chicago food is trash, and he got like 50 parts, maybe 100 parts to the thing, and he always pulls up and he's like, he wants to go to the hood spots. He's like, if you ain't getting the cat busted in you, the food ain't good. And he's like a white dude that got a trench coat. It's like a black. It's hilarious, but he'll be like, he'll keep it real if it's good.
You gotta send me the link.
Oh yeah, you'll be rolling. It's funny.
Now, one thing I can say about Chicago, like you'll look on Instagram and be like, ooh, I want to go pull up over here and get some food. The Instagram don't tell you that maybe you should call it in, cause like I think shit, I'm Texas. I'm like shit. I can go order my food, go back to the car, roll up, smoke, then go pick my food up.
Nah.
Chicago, hell nah. Like one time I'm rolling up, it wasn't nobody outside. I looked back up, it was like 17 motherfuckers outside. I'm like, oh fuck nah, man.
They spawned?
Yeah, like I swear,
hey, we got food.
Like
they spawned.
Did the cashier tell y'all that?
We got out of town.
Like what the fuck did y'all
Scott.
That's the gas station. I don't recommend.
Don't go to the gas station.
Hey,
nowhere
you can go get gas on like outskirts. Go get like it sounds crazy, but I swear to God, go get your gas as far as possible.
But let's be real though, it is true. The more run down that the spot looks, the more hood it looks, you know the food's gonna be busted.
Yeah,
so when I go in there,
sure.
I like, you know, I'm gonna risk my life right here.
I love the Sharks in Austin. It is on the east side in the hood of Austin. And I love it.
I'll give you the authentic Chicago feel.
Because it got the bulletproof glass and everything, just like the crib.
See, just like home.
I went to
if they cash checks,
Hell's got the bulletproof glass.
And if they cash checks and they also got chicken, you like, oh
yeah. It's check cash place in Chicago that like you don't need an ID. As long as it can be a cashable check.
Like I really
that's
like
crazy.
Chicago, I'm promised what? That's Louisiana all day.
Look, Louisiana got spots you don't even need an ID to cash. They take that bitch.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
They got somebody that can cash.
You got this. Hey, write your name on the back of here.
And they can cash you out at the register. All right, that's what a lot of people do.
They just get that percentile.
A lot of motherfuckers, what they used to do, like in Chicago and shit, and I don't know if they still do it. Niggas used to get paid, like they used to do a lot of like labor work, and then they used to get paid with checks wrote, and they used to go to the store. Cash their checks, get paid, right? The currency exchange.
Oh yeah.
They like the money order spots and shit. The currency exchange.
So wait, before we get too far, what Taste having like a bond on them?
Nope.
That's so.
Yeah, because he would have been out.
Yeah,
he would have been out.
He on papers?
Yep.
He still on parole. Well, that fella with a firearm gonna hold any goddamn way.
Facts. So on to some the same next topic with some little Chicago news. Lil Durk. So this is interesting. So he gets a new chain, and it's the Star of Islam chain. Now, when I'm looking at the Star of Islam, this is what they say. This symbol represents the faith of Islam, with the crescent representing progress and the star representing illumination from knowledge. The crescent and the star was a prominent symbol of the Ottoman Empire and is now a national symbol for some countries. Now, does this pertain to Islam versus what is it? Islam? Isn't there a thing going on right now? Islam and
Hamas and Israel.
Yeah, Israel. Yeah. No, Islam. I think they're out of there. So it's Israel and is it who is it?
Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan and Israel. Yeah. So okay. So this has nothing. So what does this mean? Does this have anything to do with like?
I'm gonna tell you why it's looked like down upon
Muslim in a sense. Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you why. Okay.
Yeah, you say you're gonna go off on.
Right. I ain't gonna do all that. I'm explaining to the general consensus. Your resident gang expert in the building. All right, Lil Durk is a black disciple, which is fine. Like that's cool. Like I don't know what he is anymore. Clearly, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like religion trumps. Gang banging. I'm guessing at this point in the world. Durk is a BD, which I'm a GD. We're all under the 6-point star, David. And our presidiums, we're more so of.
And it was Palestine.
Yeah, we're more so of organization.
They're gonna be on my ad in the chat.
Yeah. We're more so organization, and it's not a religion thing. It's more so of a organizational structure. Just the whole thing from where it started, from Larry Hoover and King David to Tennessee and Old Time, the two kings and the
King
two princes.
David.
Yeah, the two kings and the two princes, all that shit. It's always been more of a structural thing under the 6-point star, David. The ops always traditionally have been people under the People Nation. The People Nation is the 5-point star, which is the Islamic star. Most vice lords and Latin kings are under the People Nation. Vice lords, peace stones. Peace stones are Muslims, El Rukins. They practice Islam. They practice Muslim. Jeff Ford, that's Jeff Ford with the interview. Jeff Ford with the Jeff Ford with the what the fuck? He basically transformed. When he went to federal prison, he discovered being an El Rukin, because my train of thought threw me off. He basically transformed into finding Moorish Science Temple and everything. And basically, what happened was, he became basically a Muslim. He, you know what I'm saying? He started getting ties with Muammar Gaddafi. I know that's what got him in jail, actually. He was the first national terrorist. He was the first national-born American terrorist. Jeff Ford. That's why he went to jail for 96 years, because he was talking, him and Farrakhan was in on it too. So a lot of them have a presidium with Muslims. So to see Durk with a star on the moon, that's why a lot of guys are like, what? Like, what are you doing?
All right, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
So, like, basically, you saying, like, he wearing something that don't represent, like, he.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the difference in, like, is it like getting a Jesus piece? Is that like the equivalent of that?
I think.
I hate saying like this.
Religion's different because a lot, like I think in America they say Christian's the number one religion in America. So you, with that, like a lot of people gonna, where it's contradicting, right?
It's contradicting.
Like if you murking somebody with a Jesus piece, really, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
And you get blood on the Jesus piece, that's crazy.
It's contradictory.
But
fuck.
It's just looked at more people accept,
It's
Jesus
more symbolic.
Okay.
Like Cuban drug dealers been wearing Jesus pieces forever.
And a lot of the Latins I didn't realize Latins are like a lot of Catholic.
Yeah,
Latins.
Latins.
So they got like
Latins
Saint Mary and all that.
Yeah, Latins and Italians are very, man.
My mom's Catholic, but she ain't Mexican.
They've been wearing this forever. Jesus pieces just puts like this. Biggie was the first one. This is a known fact, actually. Biggie was the one that what's that word? He was the first one that like personalized and got like a custom Jesus piece.
I mean, like Jesus.
Yeah, he was the first with the 2 Jesus pieces. This is a known fact. He was the first one that customized the Jesus piece. Biggie, that's him. That's him for sure.
So what you think, Durk? You think Durk just doing this for some attention, or Durk?
I feel like Durk doing it because that's what his faith is now. Honestly, I mean, he probably just. I just think he did it to be cool, but that goes along the lines of generational gangbanging. Him, you young, him not, he knowing, but it not mattering to him because that don't apply to him no more in his mindset. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's all that is. That's all that is, man. I can honestly say like,
he's just getting his Jesus piece.
He just getting his Jesus piece. But in a normal, perfect world, you tripping like.
In a normal perfect world, he probably wouldn't be a gangbanger.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't be a gangbanger. But in my normal perfect world,
you think Young Boy would have been trolling him if he was out?
World, he would be a
you know, I don't think.
Young Boy would have been trolling him.
I think Young Boy would have been trolling, but Young Boy wouldn't have even been knowing. I don't think even Young Boy know the meaning behind it.
But he gonna look at comments, and be like, he just gonna go off and like, you know what, I gotta let this off because it's a perfect time.
Me too, but Young Boy a doctor now, so he ain't got time to work.
Yeah, don't do that, bro. Why you giving Kentrell that much,
my
man?
boy doctor, man.
Kentrell, man. Hey, man.
Kentrell, I bet you can't pull.
Let's do the next topic. So, what was so this Ryan Garcia one. So this is fishy to me because now they want to say after the fight. So it's like, why would you even let the man fight? Why is the test results coming? Yeah. But why are they coming back late in the month? They should be back before the fight.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got to save face for Devin Haney. You know, and that's what it is.
So you think
he's the face? He's the face of WBC right now. He's the face of boxing, right? Like him and Tank are the faces of boxing.
So is this a lie on Ryan?
I feel like,
is it true?
It's true.
Okay.
And they knew it. They probably went. Look, before they even they just went because the fight was gonna get the money.
Yeah.
But remember, they was already talking about it was too much shit with the hydration, with the weight, business. But remember, they was like, oh, he got to get a belt back to him anyway because he wasn't crazy. It wasn't for the belt.
It was like 300. It was something crazy per pound. I think he had to pay $1.5 million out of his pocket because he was 3 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
You do the math. That's crazy.
Yeah, he had to pay a lot for the pound.
And then he was coming out with all those weird conspiracy stuff, saying they watched him to watch. They forced him to watch Kid. Blah blah blah. They made him do. So I mean,
it was the drugs.
He was turned out. He was chugging a beer at the weigh-in.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Yeah, he just was doing. This is for the kids. All that little bullshit.
Hey, I was wondering why that Hook was going crazy.
Man, because he was on that shit. He was on that Ivan Drago.
And he gained weight too. He
was on that. I get him.
Hey, let's be real. Like even 10 pounds in a fight, if you're really fighting, there's a big difference.
Yeah, I don't understand, man.
That's why they tax you. That's crazy though. They be like, okay, you want to fight? Well, guess what? You got to pay 1.5.
Because man, them punches gonna hit different. Them punches gonna hit different. Just imagine somebody hitting you.
Do the other person got anything to say about it? Because how you just gonna say? Okay, like, do he got to give me $1 million for punching on me being too heavy?
I don't think he gets it, but I think he may agree, or they may up his purse a little bit more, or something like that.
Yeah, he get his purse up. Devin Haney definitely made more money.
You know damn well.
Devin Haney for sure made the bag.
Somebody got to have their motherfucking hands in there.
Because you got to pay me.
If somebody made the person that made that rule up was the one that get the like he immediately, soon as he got to think about being a scumbag, he was like, you know what? You want to fight? You can fight, but you got to pay me 27% of some
such and such and wooty woo. Yeah.
You want to fight?
Like Don King. Cool. Don King for sure was the first. He wasn't the first person doing what he doing.
Bob Arum.
But whoever was the first person doing whatever Don King was doing,
Bob Arum
is the person that get that money.
Bob Arum. Bob Arum for sure.
And then baseball GMs, they was peddling them PEDs and still is to this day.
Hey, you know, I really want to ask them. I wish I could ask them. Like, why won't y'all just let them do it? Baseball was way more fun when Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire was hitting home runs.
Oh God!
Facts.
Could you imagine?
And A-Rod didn't need that though, man. He tarnished his legacy anyway. I'm not a baseball fan, but I like A-Rod.
I think all of us in that, because A-Rod was like the first one we kind of
all agreed on. He was nice.
Like he was.
That man was a shortstop. He was basically out there playing linebacker on defense, catching all that mess.
You just said. You were just telling me earlier. That's crazy because I got MLB 2024.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's crazy? I got the try. I like baseball, but it's like I watch it in like spurts. I can't sit through all 9 innings.
Boring.
It's like whole 9 innings. However, that baseball game atmosphere is amazing.
Nah, yeah, I just seen the Cubs play Miami.
I went, hey, bro. I go to the White Sox game every time I go home.
My mom was lit when the Rangers won. She was like, I was like, "Mom, you watch baseball?" She was naming all the players. I'm like, "Okay, well, you watch baseball, so all right, let's do this next one. This is a crazy one." So, just a statistic. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Where is good old YNW Melly? Okay, here we go. So happy birthday. This was today. So happy birthday. Well, tomorrow it's going to air. But happy birthday to YNW Melly. He turns 25 years old today. Melly has spent 27% of his lifetime behind bars. That's a crazy statistic.
How old is he?
25, and he spent 27% of his life behind bars.
Wait, so his birthday just happened? And
yeah, his birthday is today.
And that's how Kendrick pay him. Like by insinuating that he a murderer. That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
That day the bar was crazy. That's crazy. He alluded. He said, "If y'all my homie," he said, "some my homie, then y'all, then I'm YNW Melly." I'm like, "Ooh,
it's about to be a robbery."
I always think like, how does Melly feel when he be hearing it? Like,
hey, y'all smiling in court. Look at this. This man smiling.
That boy
in court.
crazy.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
I'm gonna be real.
That boy is crazy as hell.
He know he ain't going home.
He's accepted.
I ain't gonna say. I'm not saying it like bad. You can look at somebody that's like, he know, like, it's just for him at this point, every time I know it's a camera in there, no matter what, y'all gonna talk about, my book's gonna be good for the rest of my life. Yeah. Like, I'm here. At this point, he's been there long enough, he's accepted it. Like, I'm here. Because every time he get in the courtroom until the trial over, and then he's gonna always be mentioned as one of the greatest, like, he's a rap lyric for backdoor.
Yeah, he is the backdoor.
He is the backdoor.
Backdoor emoji.
But a lot of people say though that it was more of a, and this is allegedly because I ain't snitching on the man, but they say if it were to happen, right? Yeah. If it were to happen, he was the one that heard that somebody was gonna go ahead and get the drop on him, so he said, "Oh, bet!" Like he got word from somebody, and then he was like, "Okay," but and I want to say allegedly because I think him and Sack Chase is still cool, right? YNW Sack Chaser. Yeah. So him and YNW Sack Chaser was like, "Yo, so and so gonna backdoor you." And then supposedly the mom kind of did some stuff with those weird text messages when they was going at each other, and one of the dudes was messing with the mom. It's a lot of, so it's one of them things, like things escalated. Now I'm not saying right and wrong or whatever, but it's one of those like, hey, what do they say? I'd rather get than be got.
Yes. I rather
fight a case.
Yeah, I'd rather most definitely fight the case than be the case. So
definitely.
It's a situation where you actually be like, oh, that's sad. 2 families lost.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sad.
You know what I'm saying?
It's sad
like,
for sure,
like,
for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, especially because they was getting money together.
Yeah, getting money and, but it looked like it was over what a lot of people were. I'm going off the comments. I was saying it's over the YNW
name, wasn't it?
His name, yeah, and the brand and the likeness. And he like, nah, you throwing all this on, I'm the breadwinner. Yeah, and they was 50-50 in it, but he was starting to be the main one getting the money. And he like, without me, it ain't gonna be nothing. So it's so let's do this next topic. So this is a crazy story.
That's a crazy way to get out.
This happened.
Oh shit.
This happened at 17. This was published by the USA Today at 1:17 p.m. on May 1st. So, okay. Police in Wisconsin shot and killed a boy who was armed with a weapon outside of a middle school late Wednesday morning, law enforcement officials said. The armed boy was a student in the Mount Horeb School District. Josh Call, State Attorney General, confirmed at an afternoon press briefing the boy was shot and killed by officers outside before he could even make his way inside the school. So they say for a period of time today, there was a concern that there was an ongoing threat related to this incident. We currently believe that there is no ongoing threat to public safety. So they got him before he got in there, but a 14-year-old, they went ahead and opened fire on him. And then you got Dylan Roof over here killing the whole church. And I don't know if the kid's white or Wisconsin seems white.
Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook all over again. Shit.
But
they're not showing the picture of the kid. So it's like, dang, I want to know.
But all right, this is my... But okay, what was he doing taking that gun in the school? What was he gonna do with the gun in the school?
We know what the reason why you brought the gun in the school.
So granted, shooting somebody on what you think they about to do is hell.
I ain't gonna lie, in Milwaukee, In Milwaukee?
Not Wisconsin. I don't think it was Milwaukee. I think it just don't put the stain on Milwaukee.
Let me make sure. Hold up.
Hey, little Chicago. It get active in Milwaukee.
I believe so. Yeah.
So I could believe when them little niggas just going to school, had pipe on them, and they was just trying to be proactive. They wrong for sure. But I know how to. Man, most of the niggas going to school with them blicks. They
I ain't gonna lie. My daughter. I'd rather if they tell me somebody got shot outside the school with a gun in, and somebody getting inside the school. I don't know. I might not be feeling so indifferent.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
So this is actually in Mount Horeb. That's like actual city in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. So
okay, so it ain't Milwaukee. Oh yeah, they tripping. And then
I hear it gets gutted in Milwaukee.
I'm gonna say this though, and I'm gonna leave it at this. It's the same thing with Chicago, where a lot of them up north cities in the Midwest, outside of major cities, they really racist as fuck. They really don't nothing exist. Outside of Milwaukee, don't nothing exist. Like, that's it.
Wait, so this somebody
Madison, that's it. Wisconsin.
They called and said Buddy had a gun, or was he being
that's
disruptive?
I wonder if he made a threat to somebody in school and they was like, yo, he talking
how they
about.
Just knew he had a gun.
The crazy thing is
he on the way.
The crazy thing is, what if this little boy
Omar coming.
What if this little boy was like getting bullied? Like, we don't even know. You don't even know nothing. Like, I don't know. Little kids, don't get me wrong.
I get it, but you can't.
I'm not necessarily.
You can't kill the bully.
I'm not necessarily saying that you know what I'm saying, make it any better. But imagine being 14 years old. A lot of times our kids complain to us, and we, you know what I'm saying, it ain't that serious. To where you feel like you needed to protect yourself. Mm-hmm. You had to protect yourself because you're 14. 14-year-olds are dumb as fuck. So you feel like you needed to protect yourself all to get to the school where usually ain't nobody here to protect you, and some motherfuckers pull up and shoot you. That's crazy.
So it looks like they said, one of the dudes said an individual with a weapon outside the middle school and used deadly force. So it looks like he probably had the thing out, kind of showing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did the law know? Hey, they ain't just automatically say, "Oh, he got a gun."
Oh, he looked suspicious, and then they probably saw the gun and like, hold up,
did he threaten the bully? Like, I'm gonna kill you tomorrow.
They're just saying they restored the sense of safety. That's what they keep saying.
I don't know. All I know is they don't never catch no grown motherfuckers before they shoot them. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, grown.
Black, white, Chinese, like none of that shit matters. They never catch no grown ass motherfuckers. And normally
they stand outside.
The guns, but now all of a sudden
they stand outside the
school.
Go to hell. Didn't they stand outside the school and they stood outside the school? Scared
come on,
as
bro. That's crazy as hell. But y'all had the balls enough to shoot this little kid though. Cool.
So
kudos to you.
So let's do this one. This one's kind of trending for some reason.
They pick. I mean, I get what y'all saying.
I most definitely feel you. Like but I'm also kind of like, what the fuck was you doing with the scrap? I wish I knew what the fuck you had going on with the scrap.
And at the same time, I appreciate every life that they did save, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? He could have just been.
Know what kind of baby
it's just crazy to me because, like I said, you never catch no.
It's a gray area subject, right? You kind of wish nobody would lose their life.
The gag is he dead now. So you don't know. You ain't gonna
what you supposed to? I mean, shit.
Get to the bottom of it.
What is supposed to be? Angel Reese. Oh my god.
Yeah, she can. Sometimes she be looking good. Sometimes she look weird. But let's do. Hold on. Sure. Let me look. I think it's on No Jumper. Or might be Poet.
That's my nigga.
This is funny because I want to see what even Autumn got to say about it. Where we go?
JP. That shit is catchy.
Yeah. I never.
I just don't like the way he moved. Like he looked like he trying. Like he looked like he don't fit in.
Nah, he ain't got nothing. I just didn't like. I don't know. I didn't like the song.
Let's react to this. This chick went viral. So, woman says Lil Kim's quiet storm dance moves helped save her life during drive-by shooting. I'm ducking. I'm dodging. So let's see what. This is my first time really. I saw it like on a few pages. I'm like, what the world is going on? Come on, bro. What we doing?
She hit that hoe that doom 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 doom.
I'm walking to the car and I got my baby with me. We already heard a few gunshot rounds, but I ain't think nothing of it. Nobody didn't hear no screaming. So I'm getting to the car. I hear fire, at least by 7 rounds. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, doing Lil Kim, trying to get my baby in the car, then I throw my baby in the back seat, and we just sped off. Next thing you know, a driver was driving past. identify the vehicle, but Lord, I hope they catch him, Lord.
So now knowing that somebody was shot here, and not only that, but somebody was shot here earlier in the same complex earlier this month. So 2 shootings in a month.
She like she's standing on business.
How you feel? I know you said you had your baby, so obviously you're a mother. You know, kind of take me through, your feelings as a mother and somebody being here. And with 2 shootings in a month.
You know, I'm a single mother, so I'm walking.
So she hella entertaining. I ain't even gonna cap with you. That was hilarious.
Hey,
how
she
beat. It was her moment.
It was her moment, and I ain't gonna cap. She for sure got the. I woke up to get a cold pop lady beat. She got her beat. I woke up to get it. I said, Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
We ate ribs with
like
this dude.
She got him beat. Dead giveaway.
She looked like she be taking kids fight.
She taking she be outside.
Bro, why she top heavy like that though? She top. You see that?
She just standing like.
She just was standing like
that. Like she's about to what's on the yard. Nigga.
She most definitely take her kids to the fight.
Yeah.
Actually,
she fight with her kids.
The shooting probably happened at a fight. And her ass was out there being fucking
business. I had no business being out there with them damn cheering. No way.
Any woman that got on a baseball cap with a tube top with the sleeves is dangerous.
And you see how she was standing too?
Yeah,
she was in a B-boy stand.
She didn't have that hat on at first. The cameraman came and was like,
dangerous.
Let me go get my hat. Let me go get my hat.
Yeah, she's dangerous.
Let me find a hat. Let me give her a hat real quick.
Let me get my good hat.
That's not even her hat.
It's
a nigga standing right there.
She was standing like Vince McMahon.
I wasn't gonna do it like that.
She was standing like Vince McMahon.
Cleon, give me your hat. Cleon, give me your hat.
Let me see your hat real quick. Let me see your hat.
Hold up, they go with my colors. Let me get that hat. That's what Autumn said.
Put my name in the car.
That's what Autumn said.
She like she eat hog head cheese.
That was crazy though. She said she did a Lil Kim. Like, who even bring that dance?
You eat hog head cheese?
No. She said she was in that bit like this.
Oh, you said I hit you. I'm about to say I was finna get on your ass. I'm about to say you eat hog head cheese.
Hey, she
you
from
fucking Spartan.
Hey, she going crazy. All right, let's do this. This is the last topic. So D thing, he's the D thing. Pause. From
D thing. We just say just to keep it just not.
The even thing is like
we don't want to even throw it in the Diddy realm.
Hey, you know, even thing is
we don't even just.
I'm gonna say tell a girl hit you with that thing. But anyway,
it sounds better just D thing.
D thing. But this is the one from New York, the drill rapper from New York. His manager,
D thing from Chicago,
stood on business. Beat up a dude named Yus G's. So what? Like I look like
stop running off with the pack.
That's what it looked like. Yeah, they said
stop running off. Stop, man. Stop running off with the pack.
So he ran off and they met each other.
Yeah, he ran off on them boys in Miami. They got back to New York and was like, "Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna see you?"
Oh, okay.
He ran off with their missions. What's up?
A bunch of hands and feet.
Yeah, a bunch of hands and feet for you. And he ran. He got up out of. He skied out of
hands, feet.
He had the catalyst to tell how that brave motherfucker got killed. That's what I always heard. They put run with the pack.
Get over here.
Get over here. Get back with.
Where you going?
You can't run off with the pack. So you young niggas, I blame Plies for
this
shit.
They wanted to smoke in Miami.
He told you niggas it was okay to run off on the plug twice.
They wanted to smoke.
Plies, I blame Plies.
No, you need to start holding them accountable because you listen to Plies who don't have a plug no more. You crazy any motherfucker.
Exactly. I'll be honest with you. How many people's running off on the plug after that?
They was like, yeah, maybe this some good advice to give y'all niggas. And maybe this some good advice to give y'all niggas. And maybe this some bad advice to give y'all niggas. But I think this some good advice, and I'm explaining to you why. Stop listening to niggas who ain't doing that shit no more, man.
Oh, God.
Cause y'all is crashing out, bro. And y'all don't understand the niggas that's rapping, they really not doing it no more. They not.
I don't think.
Not the niggas you made it.
Just stop doing it, period. God damn, haven't we seen the outcome?
What was his name? His real name like Algernon Laner. You won't say he got like a lane Algernon. Hey nigga, when he like a college boy or something like that. His brother had money. His brother was really the gangster or something like that.
I can't tell him to stop selling drugs because I don't tell the doctors to stop selling drugs. So.
Yeah, Big Pharma still get there. So who am I to fuck tradition up, right?
Pharma made a killing during, no pun intended, during COVID when it really was up there.
Shout out to Big Pharma. You got to get yours.
COVID was like I bet them.
They made a killing off that.
Oh man, they sent some
billions.
I racked up pretty good. They chilling. They are chilling. Big Pharma got heads.
COVID fed 10 generations.
Man, this is bad, but guys, we're making money.
Man, they gonna give us one more. They gonna give us one more. They gotta give us one more.
Every 100 years, there's a big like think about it. You had the Spanish plague, right?
Yeah.
Then 100 years, almost right after, then you get COVID. It looking a little fishy every time. There's like 50 to 100 years or something big.
You saying we gonna be the old people the next time one of them joints come around?
Oh, we ain't gonna be here.
Yeah. They gonna get rid of us.
There you go.
I guarantee you, they made enough money to settle the debt in the U.S. and they ain't even apply it to settle the debt.
They literally. How can I make it make sense?
I be questioning though, like how? All right, we still in debt and people still giving us money. That who the fucking problem?
But it's funny because the government, because they want our money whenever we owe them, but they like, you know what, we'll pay you back later.
No, we just
a bunch
of niggas that owe each other. The UN ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas that borrow money from each other.
No, but I'm like,
that's the UN.
At one point in time,
ain't nobody really got money.
Like, don't we owe China like $3 trillion? Something crazy.
They owe us
some crazy. They owe us some money.
So I'm thinking to myself like, wait a minute, how a person
both owe money?
Somebody in the green. But like, all right, let me ask you this though. Like, so like, at what point do China be like, all right, enough is enough, bro?
Give my goddamn money.
Are you even thinking about paying me back?
But you know what it is? Then America points right there. It's like, you see this artillery right here?
Yeah.
See this heavy artillery?
That's what it really is. So, America really be taking niggas. I'm gonna tell you what America be doing.
They're strong on.
I'm gonna tell y'all
technology wise, but we got the guns. We got the bombs.
We got the guns.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real nigga shit.
We be dropping nukes.
All in the technology.
Until computers,
I feel like technology can outbid them guns.
Until computers can shoot us,
it goes hand in hand in a sense. But if you got old school bombs that can just blow things up, that always goes and wins.
I'm gonna put you like this, and I say this because I done
America so losers too. Before we
so losers.
I think we'll hit a whole budget.
Oh, we are. We bullies.
Yeah.
I try to be bullies.
I tell people, y'all really don't know our government, our country. Our country is based on barbaric acts, nigga. I really don't think y'all understand how fucked up like America on like if they was real. Like, see, I'm gonna give y'all a little story time before I leave up out of here with this shit. Then I'm going to some other shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all niggas. Y'all gotta understand, Geneva Conventions was invented because them like the rules of war, rules of engagement. That shit wasn't created for the other countries. That shit was created for us.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, bro, like, I'm telling you, like, in World War I, World War II, man, like, Vietnam, niggas is really fucked up over here, bro. Like, trust me when I say this. America ain't paying China shit. It ain't no reason. That's why they say we in debt, but we ain't never broke. We basically telling them niggas we ain't paying y'all. We ain't never gonna pay y'all.
Basically, stop mentioning it.
Basically, stop mentioning it because we ain't paying y'all. Africa, all y'all, we over there selling up in y'all shit. We gonna keep selling up in y'all shit and taking y'all resources with the British. Yeah, we bullies. Think about it. But put it like this: why when it's every war? If you look back in history, every war that has been, why do you think America we occupy afterwards? Germany.
Outside of Pearl Harbor, we took an L on that, right?
Shit, we over there in Japan.
Yeah, I get it, but we took a lot of losses.
Yeah, I'm talking about bodies. Yeah, World War II was a lot of bodies. But I'm saying just overall, like after we win, we stay there.
I used to wonder why I come.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we set up shop.
We set up shop. Why you think, nigga?
We've been in Iraq for 20 plus years.
It's like it's Americanized in Baghdad. It's Americanized over there. Like straight up, like it's American people that live in Baghdad.
They make movies like us.
Yeah, they really the movie scene over there is crazy right now.
And all that.
Like it's crazy over there. Like a lot of the Hollywood directors.
Hey, them girls be bad too. I ain't gonna lie.
It's crazy.
What else?
They basically
bad though. Basically, when you look at the shit, like, bruh, is everywhere we go, we set up shop. We a fucked up military, bro. If they say, all right, we going to war, and with the type of motherfuckers we got in the office, we going to war.
Joe Biden.
They're not playing fair this time.
Joe, don't get
we into another world war. We got too many fucked up people over here.
Joe Biden, don't get me, man, because of him, bro.
Oh, they ain't gonna do nothing to you, man. We felons. They ain't gonna do nothing to us. We don't ask niggas they coming together.
They want 19, 18-year-olds.
They want young. They want young.
I'm talking about don't come shoot nothing at me because you just said that about the military.
What? They know they some bar, man. I was served. These niggas, bro. I done seen it.
He has a right.
I done seen.
Oh, okay. He served, so you get a right.
I done seen.
He do.
I done seen a gunnery sergeant tell 12.
I remember when he served.
I done seen a gunnery sergeant 12.
I'm just letting the people know.
12. He told 12 Marines it was a village. It was at night. He said, I want that village by dawn. We was just support. This was in Ramadi. Bro, they took the whole village. 12 Marines. 12.
We need to do some military stories with you.
Oh, I got plenty. I did 2 tours. I got plenty.
Yeah, we got to do that.
They literally, I'm trying to tell you.
You got to say that that's going
to be they literally over there is totally like, man, what? If they was just to be like, fuck the Geneva Conventions. America like, fuck it, we tired of y'all. We taking the gloves off. No Geneva Conventions.
America could find a way to get them
we under a law. If you look it up, Google, it's called the Geneva Conventions. We under a law for playing too much hardball after we dropped the atomic bomb. We got so much weaponry and fucked up shit. And I tell people all the time, you say technology, yeah, that's true. I tell people all the time, Japanese got a lot of shit. I mean, we got a Japan. China got a lot of shit. We got a Japan, which is the motherfucking capital of all technology. Yeah. Japan
that is true. They killed
Japan is before China. Yeah. And then let me finish with you. And we got a fucking Elon Musk, a Mark Zuckerberg. We got a fucking Ari Emanuel for media. We got a motherfucking Mark Zuckerberg. We got a motherfucking Tesla.
A military.
We got people that's making robots now. What makes you think they won't come up? They already coming out with Neuralink chips for soldiers and shit. If we get into another world war, the gloves is coming off. America get to be more fucked up. Like, we the most fucked up society. We celebrate all our ills on TV and social media.
That's the Agent Orange now?
Yeah, I don't think motherfuckers understand that. They ban people from seeing shit on their TikTok and in China. Yeah. You can't see how people get killed, how we can scroll on Instagram, how I watch them animal videos. And you can't see that shit over there. Nah, we the most brutal society as a whole. We desensitized to this generation. Bro, you send these little niggas over here who sitting in jail on misdemeanors, you tell them, hey, you go serve one term and you get to get out, and after this we get to sponge your record. Man, them little Chinese people, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I say this with all due respect. They're not gonna be able to fuck with America. We are a really bad society. Like, we are, when you got soldiers like that, bro, I tell people all the time, y'all gotta understand the niggas I serve with.
They get some people from the
trenches. There was some young drunk niggas, bro. And they was just over there.
I was about to say that. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, the soldiers ain't nothing but the young drunk wild niggas. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be ugly. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be ugly. You get these little niggas that's from Detroit, Philadelphia, all over. Bro, they training them now.
They get to shoot switches.
They get to shoot real guns. We get to do all this. And these kids, this is the generation, man, they knew what they was doing. Military play has been a part of our lives since the last iteration of the Iraqi freedom. I want y'all to understand why Call of Duty is so big now. These little niggas want to go play Fortnite, Apex, and all that shit for real. I don't think people understand that.
Yeah, they do.
These kids, how we came up, war was like a special thing. Army men and shit. Yeah. These kids play Call of Duty when they drop. They're learning all the shit on simulation. They creating worlds and fucking mods with that shit. Trust me. They ain't got nothing for these little niggas, bro. That's the thing. And then you put some training on them. Then you that Ranger school, Air Assault school, Airborne school. Yeah. That's a total different beast. They training girls to be Rangers now. 2 women just graduated Ranger school last year. Ranger, 2 females. That's unheard of in military history. 2 women passed Ranger school. So I need you to understand where the level of combat is going. Women couldn't even go out the gates when I was in the Army.
Nope.
They couldn't even go on missions.
I already know. I done research on that.
They couldn't even go out the top. Like, you know, it was especially after the old girl got kidnapped. The Vanessa Smart, whoever the Smart, not Vanessa Gillian, but the Smart girl when she got kidnapped and they had to go get her.
Yeah, Gillian, that was in Killeen.
But but before then, it was the girl that got kidnapped on mission. She got kidnapped on mission over there in Iraq, and they had to go get her. First in Guadalcanal went to go get her, and after that, it was early in the Iraq War. They stopped letting women go out the gate. So to have 2 women that are Rangers, that let you know. You sure them niggas ain't taking PEDs? That's right there let you know where the level of combat and brutality America is. You have women that are training to be Rangers and Air Assault and Airborne. They ain't got shit for us over there. They women can't even serve in the military.
Facts. Any last words so we can?
Yeah. Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all tune in every Wednesday. You know. This is the spot to be with the one and only Triple OG, Big Gang.
Normally it's Wednesday, but we live on a Thursday. We premiering on a Thursday. So we
premiering on a Thursday. Usually we be like, see, I gotta stop.
So y'all probably see Big Gang in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all be like, what the fuck?
Unless it's a fake Big Gang. So yeah.
Look,
premiering a live, they should know the difference.
Man, look. Forgive my heart.
No, you good.
Not my mind.
We can find you at.
This is some good shit.
How y'all that good?
This that Grand Poobah shit. This that Grand Poobah shit. Hey, man, shout out to my girl, Autumn, in the building. Let them know what's up, man. Tell them you
follow me. Duh.
Follow you where?
Everywhere. AUTMNTHEEGREAT. That's everywhere, like literally everywhere.
Drop the Cash App. You always be talking about the Cash App. Look at me.
Like I have some sense. FINESSURE. Finesher.
Jesus Christ. Y'all hear that? Y'all see how much her if y'all want to.
Hey, she said you'll drop the Cash App.
Yeah, let them know, bro. Let them know, man. My man.
Where can we find you at, my guy?
Your player partner. Yeah. YAPLAYA_partner PATNA. Follow me. Make sure you follow. Ladies, most definitely follow me.
Oh, always.
Most definitely. You niggas that want to argue and fight and talk about my mama in the comments, y'all follow me too, cause shit, I like laughing at you motherfuckers.
I like that.
Hey, real shit. I'm gonna say this. I look. Follow me on Instagram, BigGang_039. Look, man, if y'all gonna talk shit about me in the comments, at least follow me. Yes, do that much so y'all can see like a nigga wear more than one outfit or some shit. These niggas be trying to come with all types of jokes.
They looking hard.
They be analyzed. I be having to come up here fresh. They be, hey, nigga, you wear, hey, that black shirt. Is that the same one?
They was like, on, it's funny because they was on Zay, and they was like, you know what I'm saying, basically like, yo, Zay, you ain't fresh. And Zay did the I ain't fresh. Then somebody the next day, on Cole's on Tuesday, he did the live, and then they were like, you ain't fresh, and then Cole's like, Uncle ain't fresh. So it's just funny, like dang, y'all be watching men's clothes, y'all crazy. I got a panda dunks on, all that good shit. Hold on, get the camera view, so y'all can see. Hold on, lift it up so you let them know the panda dunks.
Hold on, y'all can look,
fit check, make your bitch sweat.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, because I need you niggas, y'all niggas be just swearing up and down. The nigga just shop at the thrift store or some shit. I don't know, and I know you niggas don't be meaning no harm. But, man, y'all follow me. Follow me on Facebook, too, man. If y'all watching this and y'all some hoes, man, get at me, man. Real talk, man. Inbox a nigga, man. Hey, y'all want to be funny. Here you go.
We out, man.
We out.